Hi guys, here are 10 common mistakes that you might be making whilst brushing your teeth. Brushing horizontally. This is a very common way for people to brush their teeth, by constantly moving their toothbrush back and forth. However, this is not the most effective way of brushing, and it can actually cause gum recession in the long term. The best way is to use the brush in circular motions. A soft bristled brush with a small head can effectively reach the hard to reach areas of your mouth. Number 2, not brushing for 2 minutes. If you're not brushing for long enough, this can leave bacteria in your mouth, which can cause gum disease over time. It's advised that you spend at least 2 to 3 minutes, both in the morning and at night, brushing your teeth, and get rid of any plaque that is building up around your gums. This is another common mistake that a lot of people are not aware of. It is recommended to brush at a 45-degree angle to your gum line. It is really important for the bristles to get under the gum line because a lot of food and bacteria can get trapped under those areas, which can lead to bleeding gums. Number 4, brushing too hard. Some people feel that brushing their teeth harder will make them look whiter. However, this is not the truth. Aggressive brushing can actually lead to abrasion and loss of enamel over time. The enamel is the white glossy outer layer of the tooth. This then causes the dentin, which is the middle layer of the tooth, to show. And you've guessed it, the dentin layer is much darker than the enamel. So in fact, brushing too hard can actually cause your teeth to appear more yellow in colour than white. Overbrushing can also lead to gum recession, root surface exposure and sensitivity as well. It's best to use a toothbrush with soft bristles like I said before, and applying very gentle light pressure. Number 5, rinsing your mouth with water after brushing. This is counterproductive because it washes away all the fluoride in the toothpaste. Instead, you should actually leave the toothpaste around your tooth and in your mouth. You should not rinse it. This allows the fluoride in the toothpaste to work its magic. Number 6, using mouthwash straight after brushing. This is also very counterproductive because mouthwash actually has a lower concentration of fluoride than toothpaste does. It is better to use mouthwash at different times of the day, such as after eating, relaxing, or when you're just about to go out. A lot of people often forget about brushing their tongue. This is really important because at the back of the tongue, this is where all the sulfur producing bacteria actually live. And if they're not removed, this can cause bad breath, which is also known as halitosis. So if you don't want bad breath, brush your tongue. If you have a relatively sensitive gag reflex, then you can buy a tongue scraper. This might make it easier for you. Number 8, not brushing twice a day. So you should be brushing your teeth twice a day, ideally, usually in the morning and at night. It helps to remove plaque that may be building up, making sure that your teeth stay nice and healthy. Number 9, not flossing. I know a lot of people that are guilty of this one. It's really useful to know that our teeth have different surfaces on them, the front, the back, the sides and in between. If these areas not being cleaned properly, then it gives bacteria a chance to hide there, which may lead to decay. If you do stick with this, then hopefully your teeth will be very healthy. If you don't enjoy flossing, which is a very common thing, you can also buy interdental brushes, which are also just as effective. Just as a sign, the more consistent you are with flossing and brushing twice a day, the less you will see blood. If you do see blood, this is a sign of an unhealthy gum. Number 10, keeping your toothbrush for too long. The average lifespan of a toothbrush is around 3 to 4 months, so you should be changing your toothbrush head if you have an electric toothbrush, or your toothbrush every 3 to 4 months. As soon as you notice that the bristles are starting to fray, this is a very good sign that you should be changing your toothbrush. And that's it. That's the top 10 mistakes that most people make when brushing their teeth. Thank you so much for listening. Bye!